Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for tuning in. By the way, my name is Anita and I'm your favorite makeup artist stroke YouTuber stroke all glam girl, you know. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my I just can't wait to leave the house kind of glam done. This is a quick glam, but still a glam, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to be using, you know, basic affordable products just to show you guys how I do my quick makeup, you know, 30 minutes, nothing too fancy kind of makeup. So if it's something you want to watch, I suggest you watch the video to the end. Please like, comment and give the thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get right to the video. The prime, I'm going to be using this Fenty Beauty soft matte primer. I love this product a whole lot, because it's not such a dry primer. It doesn't dry up your skin too much. It just, you know, gives you just the right amount of mattness that you need on your skin just for your foundation. So I'm just going to rub that into my skin before we start foundation. I'm going to be doing my makeup a little bit differently today because, like I said, it's a quick I can't wait to leave the house kind of glam. So the next thing I'm going to be doing are my brows. I don't usually do my brows before foundation, but for the sake of this video I'm going to be doing them before foundation. A lot of people don't realize, what a lot of people don't realize is that if you do your foundation before your brows, you're going to end up wasting more time trying to, you know, clean out the brows and not make mistakes and all. So for a quick glam, I like to do brows before foundation. So I'm just brushing my brows upward. I'm using this Beauty Line by Didi brow pencil, and I'm just brushing my brows upward like so, and I'm about to fill them in. It's a retractable pencil. So because I don't like to talk much while doing my brows, I'm just going to mute the video now and continue. Okay guys, so to conceal my brows, I'm going to be making use of this LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. It remains my favorite shade for concealing my brows, and I'm just going to be using this flat brush to do my concealer under the brows. Right, so now that I'm done with my brows, I'm just going to go ahead and apply foundation. And please, I used the foundation I'm going to use right now to conceal the top of my brows. I didn't use any product, any fancy product or anything like that. This is the foundation I'm using today. This is Bronze 3 Luminous Wear Foundation by MaryKay. That's the foundation I'm going to use today. So that's just what I used to conceal the top of my brows. I didn't want to use too many products because, like I said, this is quick glam. So I'm just going to apply this foundation all over my face and blend it in with my foundation brush right here. This is a foundation I really like, and I realized that right now is the perfect weather to use this because it's rainy season here in Nigeria. So this foundation is really good, especially for those of us that have combination skin. My foundation brush to kind of buff that into my skin. A lot of people think that luminous wear means that it's not going to be dry or it's going to be too oily. That's not what it means. A lot of makeup artists tend to use illuminators before applying their foundation, and this foundation, you don't need to use an illuminator because it just lets your skin shine from within. So that's basically all there is to it. It doesn't mean it's an oily foundation. No, there's no such thing as oily foundation. It just means that it gives your skin an inner glow. That's what luminous wear means. After buffing in foundation, my foundation brush, I always like to go back in with my beauty blender to just kind of blend everything inside, you know, make it enter the skin, you know, enter very well. Oh yeah. I promise this is going to be a quick glam. I decided to go a little bit lighter with my foundation. This isn't the shade I usually use. I just went a shade lighter because we're not going to use concealer. No, but the makeup is still going to be glam. You guys should just trust me, okay? So I'm going to apply some setting powder under my eyes, and I'm going to be using this MaryKay Translucent setting powder, and I'm going to be using another setting powder that I have. It wasn't in this container before, but it's yellowish. It's kind of like a banana powder. So I'm just going to be mixing in the two, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes as a setting powder. Just mix the two. I like what it gives me when I mix in the two, as opposed to just using the banana powder on its own. I think it's too yellow, so I like to mix it. So I'm done mixing. I'm just going to apply that under my eyes. I'm going to allow that to sit for a while I powder the rest of my face. Now, when doing a quick glam like this, it's important to use a foundation that is either buildable or full coverage, because concealer also helps to hide some darkness under the eyes. The foundation I used is a buildable coverage foundation, so I made sure I got an adequate amount of coverage under my eyes because I'm not using concealer. My face, I'm going to be using my pressed powder palette from Dabel Cosmetics. I'm so sorry you guys, some of the powders in there have broken, but I'm going to be using this palette to set the rest of my face. This is so messy, oh my god. So to set my face, I'm going to be using one of my favorite brushes of all time, this brush. The handle got off, so I used this handle to replace it, and I'm just going to start setting the rest of my face. So don't worry guys, I'm still going to contour. Like I said, this is a quick glam kind of glam. The parts I put setting powder on, I'm going to leave them there a bit longer just so that they will give the semblance of concealer under the eyes, even though we couldn't do that step because this is supposed to be a rush kind of makeup. So I'm applying some powder as well to the top of my eyes. Yeah, I think I wiped off some of my bakery when doing that. Now I'm going to contour now, and to contour I'm going to be using this brush. I think it's the handle of this brush I put on the other one. Sorry, I'm going to be using this brush, and I'm also going to be using the same palette, but I'll be using a darker powder. The powder is in the shade Emerald, I guess. I'm just sucking my cheeks and, you know, apply that all over here. I'm going for a deep but not so deep contour, you know, for our rush glam. You know, we want to rush but we still want to look cute. And then for the top, I'm not going too dark, I'm going a bit lighter with the powder. So here's the tip: for the hollow of your cheeks you go darker, and then for the top of your hairline go, okay, for the hollow of your cheeks 2 shades darker, for the top of your hairline 1 shade darker with the powder. Hollow, what am I saying? Hollow of your cheeks 2 shades darker, hairline 1 shade darker, okay? It's time to dust off the rest of the bake because, like I said, this is a rush glam. I'm not doing any eyeshadow because eyeliner already takes enough time, and in my opinion I think your glam can still look cute without eyeshadow, but when there's no eyeliner, you understand. So we're not going to be doing eyeshadow in this look, but we're definitely gonna do some liner, okay? We must do some liner. So yeah, you see how my face is looking, you know? It's not so angled and all whatnot, but it still looks cute, you know? Alright, so I'm going to apply my blush before we go over to liner. And to apply my blush, I'm going to be using this blush brush from House of Tara. This is also their palette, this House of Tara blush palette. And I'm just going to be taking a really lightish pink shade and going over my cheeks like so. Don't want anything too shouty. We just want a little blush up in there, okay? Something cute, you know. Yeah, so there you go. Maybe a little more. Or are we okay? What do you guys think? It's okay. It's okay. Maybe a little more brush. Okay, I think we're good. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using this my sleek eyeliner because it just glides on easily and it doesn't waste time. Because we didn't do eyeshadow, I decided to do a bit of an over-exaggerated wing, as you can see. And to wing it out, I used my Inglot gel liner 77. So now we are going to mascara our eyes. And to do that, I'm using this Great Lash mascara, this Great Lash mascara by Maybelline, and I'm just going to apply that on my lashes. I love this mascara because it makes the lashes so full. They almost look like you fixed really tiny lashes, you know. And that's what I love the most about the mascara. I just love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be doing that not just for the top, but also for the bottom lashes as well. Nude and Nuban Beauty lip colors. I like them because they go so well together, so well together. The first thing I'm going to be lining my lips with the Nuban Beauty first. With the lip color, I wasn't really satisfied with how it was looking, so I went ahead with my Fenty Beauty gloss bomb and I gave it a bit of shine, so that's it over the lips. And right now I'm just going to apply some bronzer on my forehead and just a few other parts of my face. To do that, I'm using this angled brush to apply the bronzer. So I'm just going to go in just lightly, nothing too much. Not trying to be all extra today. Just a little along the nose and a little at our angles. You know, just make it a C, kind of a C thing, C curve. Yeah, I learned this step from Wayne Goss. Okay guys, so I'm done laying my edges and this is the final look. As you can see, it's not too much. Neither is it too little, no lashes, but we still look cute, you know. So this makeup, like I said at the beginning of the video, is dedicated to those people who don't like to spend too much time doing their makeup. This is basically just a 30 minutes look. I promise you, you will be done in 30 minutes, okay? There was no highlight, no contour, nothing too serious, nothing too, you know, nothing too technical, okay? So this is that look for, you know, those of you my minimalist viewers and those of you who also like to get your makeup done quickly. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to this girl's channel, okay, so that we can hit 500 subscribers in no distant time. I'll really love that. So till my next video, bye guys.